The first question is, we would like to hear about the short, brief explanation on the history of the company, how it was going since 2013, and things like this.
Yeah, so the company's in its 11th year. We are now in 63 countries. And we paid out tens of millions of dollars in commissions all around the globe. The paychecks go out on time every time, as they have for the past 10 years. We have a beautiful home office you can see here on the screen in Southern California. We also have an office in Madrid, Spain, and a corporate presence in Cartagena, Colombia. We have customer service in 4 languages. We're adding a 5th soon. And our CEO and founder was a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year. And so he's, Inc. magazine, one of the most prestigious business publications in the United States, is who gave him that award. So, clearly one of the better entrepreneurs on the planet. His wife, Adela, was born in Mexico. And so her first language is Spanish. And so we have a large Latin group here as well in our company. Europe is still our number 1 markets, with France being the biggest, followed by the United States. When the company started, it was a company that could help people save money on all kinds of businesses all over town. We had a mobile app that people could download. They could save money at Walmart, PetSmart, Kmart, Target, Best Buy, all the major, brands, in addition to the local merchants all over the United States. And the real catalyst to the program was all the local merchants. Going to restaurants, getting 50% off, 50% off on oil changes and massages. And of course, we also had these incredible travel deals. If you go back to the origins of the company's Facebook page, back in 2013, you can read about people raving about the travel deals they got from us. The company was doing well and helping people save money. But when we got to 2016, a lot of the local merchants were getting tired of handing out 50% discounts. And what seemed like maybe a new way of doing business was looking like a short-term trend. Now, to put this in perspective, Mix, even Google offered to buy a company for $6 billion that was doing what we're doing. Amazon opened a division to do what we were doing. There was a lot of evidence that this was in fact a new trend. But in 2016, it became obvious that it was not a new trend. So the company realized in 2016 that they needed to pivot and go in a new direction. So the company said, hey, what do we do best? And as we come through the company's Facebook page, we kept seeing travel, people raving about our travel. And our CEO and founder said, when you think about travel, it's timeless. And not many things are timeless. If you think about the typewriter, it wasn't timeless because eventually it got replaced by computers. Horse and buggy was around for hundreds of years, but then got replaced by automobiles. You think of like Nokia, which dominated the mobile phone market until the iPhone and the Android phone came out. But when you think of travel, you can go back 6,000 years ago, people were traveling. You can go back to the time of Jesus. We even sing the song. He was born in a manger. Why was he born in a manger? Because he couldn't get a room at the hotel. So they were traveling 6,000 years ago. They were traveling 2,000 years ago. They were traveling 500 years ago. They'll be traveling for hundreds of years after we're all gone. So the travel industry is timeless. It's not going away. And there's huge markup in this industry. So you got a timeless industry that's the single largest in the world. It's the one thing everybody wants to do. It's the one thing everybody dreams of doing. And the only challenge is that they can't afford it. That creates a massive opportunity for a company like us. A timeless product that everybody wants to do, and we have a way to show them how to do it for less. And so the company started building a travel program in 2017. At first, they only had great rates, nothing else. It's meaning you could go to our travel portal and save a lot of money, but there was no trip incentive. There was no getaways. There was no world tours. There was no points. And then, over time, they kept building the program. And I would say that the magic of our program, we got January of 2020. That was 3 months before the pandemic. Now, when you think about a travel company and pandemic, You would think that the pandemic is the kryptonite to the travel industry, just like kryptonite was the weakness to Superman. But instead, our company doubled in size. That's when we knew we had the secret sauce. A travel product so enticing, so exciting that even the pandemic did not slow it down. And it takes companies a while to figure out their secret sauce. If you look at Starbucks, well, a lot of people don't know that Starbucks, it took them 16 years to get to 17 stores. And that's hard to believe because they're everywhere today. You can't go, anywhere without seeing a Starbucks. So how come it took them 16 years to get to 17 stores? They had not yet figured out the secret sauce. And by the way, McDonald's, it took them 19 years to get to their first franchise. The family had a drive-in business on the East Coast of the United States. Then they moved to California and had a hot dog stand. After the hot dog stand didn't work, they went to a drive-in barbecue. After the drive-in barbecue didn't work, they decided to focus on hamburgers. And 19 years after their first venture, they had their first franchise. And today, you call it McDonald's. So it takes a company sometimes a while to figure out that secret sauce that's going to cause them to spread everywhere. For us, the secret sauce was not just showing people how to save money on travel. It was showing people how to earn free travel. So in our company, when somebody tells 3 other people, membership is no longer coming out of your pocket. Your travel points are now free. I mean, you can take your free points and turn that into free vacations all over the world.
И обернуть их в бесплатный отпуск по всему миру.
Some vacations are free, like the one you see on the screen. Some vacations might cost you $1 a night. Some vacations cost $199. Some vacations cost, $99. Some vacations cost $61. Budapest, Hungary, $380. Tenerife, Spain, and the Canary Islands, only $99. Phuket, Thailand, a private cottage on the beach for $1. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Las Vegas, Nevada. In fact, we just had a big world tour here in Las Vegas. It's at the brand new 5-star resort. They spent $4.5 billion building it. The place is absolutely incredible. It costs a lot of money to stay there. With our company, you could have gone there for 5 days for a total price of $76. And by the way, I'm pulling up a picture so you guys can see it. Las Vegas, Nevada. You could have been there 5 days for $76. You can go to the Grand Hyatt in Dubai. It's a 5-star property, waterfront. So here it is on the screen. That's the 5-star Hyatt right there. This is for breakfast for 3 people every day. The breakfast alone costs $150 a day, US. You can be here for 6 days. Your total price is $99. Just trading your free points and go. And so this is what's caused our company to have so much excitement and so much momentum today. That was a very long history, but you asked for the history, and so I gave it to you. But I do tell people that we're at a place where we're in that process, we're going to boom, and that the top income earners have not even joined the company yet. We are pre-momentum. We're in that process before we boom, exploding growth, and the top income earners have not even joined the company yet. They were 16 years old with 17 stores. And imagine we said, hey, Yulia, she's the #1 store. She's the top money earner. But 55,000 other stores were about to open in the next handful of years. That's where we sit today. You're sitting with a company that's only got 16 stores, but that's about to change in a hurry. Catching the company very early in its growth. While at the same time, you know that it's 11 years old, debt-free, and paid out millions of commissions. You got the stability that's there, but with it still new, most people haven't heard of it.